Hey! Hello, how are you? My name is Mama Chioma, and I am a storyteller. And you know, I travel from place to place, anywhere there is people, where people are gathered in the village. Me and my drummer friend, Baba or brother Waiju. Oh, we travel around and we tell the stories of our culture, just like the old storytellers many, many, many seasons ago. Now, sometimes the stories are funny. Sometimes they are happy. Sometimes they are sad. And sometimes there is singing. Oh, yes, and sometimes, you know, there is dancing. And oh, we lift our feet and we sway our hips. But you know, it does not matter whether the story is funny or sad. It is always full of wisdoms. There is always a lesson and something to learn. Wisdoms from the ancestors. They come and they rain down on us. Oh, yes. You know, at the end of the day, when everything is done, all of the work, all of the schooling, all of the cooking, all of the working in the fields, the old storyteller, they would gather around. And he would say, and then he will give out the call. A story, a story, a story, a story. And all of the people, they come running. Oh, they say, oh, tell us a story, please tell us a story. And they will gather at his feet. And then they will listen. And they will say, the story I am about to tell you, you must listen very closely, for it has filled with much, much wisdom. Now, this story, it has been traveling around. And when I finish and share the story with you, the story will belong to you. And you must take the story. You must make it your own. But when you make it your own, you must always tell the good story. You must always share the wisdom and the lesson of the story. Just like this story, the day the colors disappeared. It is such a story as this. One day, you know, it was at the end of the day when everyone was sleeping. All of the world was at rest. People were silent. Children were in their beds. Mothers and fathers were sleeping. The animals were all still. And the colors, they looked around. And then they came out. And they all gathered in one of their favorite meeting places. You see, they could only do this when there was no one else around. Oh, and this night, they had gathered. And they began to talk among themselves, all about the things that they had seen and heard and oh, the hard time that they had had. And then, all of a sudden, there was a voice. I am the color green. And I am the most important of all of the colors. You see, I am the symbol of life. I am the symbol of hope. Oh, the grass is green. The leaves on the trees in the springtime. Oh, they are wonderful shades of green. I am the symbol of life. I am the symbol of the earth. I am the symbol of nature. Yes, the animals. Without me, oh, they would perish. Because you see, all of the animals, they have to eat my green, green grass. And oh, you know what? I am the color of wealth and money, hope. So you see, I am the most important color of all. And then everyone sat there and they looked. And then Blue said, I don't think so, Green. I am the most important color. You see, I am the color of the sky and the blue sea. You see, when you look out in space, do you not see for miles and miles around? And then there's water. Oh, and as much space as there is in the sky, there is more water. Water is the essence of all life. Without me, you could not survive. You know, my color is a symbol of calm. It's a symbol of peace. You see, when people see me, they all become peaceful. Without my color, there would be much chaos. Oh, no, I don't think so, Green. I, the color of blue, I am the most important color. And then suddenly, you could hear a laugh. Oh! Green, blue, you are so serious. Do you know that my color, yellow, I am the color of happiness. I am the color of the sun. Do you know that when the sun comes out, oh, and it begins to shine, oh, the sunbeams and the golden yellow, they reach the earth. And they begin to warm the earth. They begin to warm your bodies, you see. And the children, they are happy and they begin to jump and they begin to play. Oh, and when you look around, you see all the beautiful, happy flowers. You see the sunflower. And when everyone looks, everyone smiles. Oh, yellow is the color of happiness. Do you know? I am the color of fun and of play. So you see, I think that I am the most important color. Well, they all looked at one another. Green went, Blue went, Yellow went, And then Orange stepped forward. And she looked at all the colors. And she says, you know what? I may not be as vast as the earth. I may not be as large as the sky. I may not be as big as the waters and the seas and the ocean. But the color orange, it is the color of health. It is the color of strength. You see, I carry the most important things for all of the human beings that are on the see, I bring vitamins. Oh, you see, when you see the color orange, you see the yellow and the orange peppers. You see the yams and oranges and carrots and papayas. Oh, and squash. You see, I am the color of excitement. Oh, when all comes. Yes, orange. I think that I am the best color of all. And then everybody began to think, Finally, the color red could stand it no more. He said, no. I am the most important color. I am the color of blood. Life's blood that runs through all of our veins, you see. When people see the color red, they think of danger. They think that they must be careful. Oh, excitement. Oh, the fire that runs through my blood gives us courage. You see, red, he fights for all that is right. And then, we cannot forget the color red. And the red rose in our heart beats. It is the color of passion. It is the color of love. It is the color of the poinsettias during the Christmas season. Oh, red. No. Green, blue, yellow, orange. I am the best, the strongest color of all. And then they all got very quiet, very, very quiet. And then, quietly, the color purple is stepped out in a very pompous attitude. I am the color purple. I represent royalty. I represent the kings and the queens and all the chiefs and all the special people that lead our people. You see, when people see the color purple, they are people of nobility. They are people of pride. They carry much wisdom with them, you see. Oh, you see, purple. Sometimes I am calm. And then sometimes I am red and I bring the fire, just like the excitement that comes. You know, purple stands for magic. It stands for creativity. It stands for wisdom. Oh, you see, no, I think purple is the best color of all. And so it went. Each color saying that they were the best. Green said, no, I am more important. Yellow, no, I am the color of happiness. Orange, no, I am the color of strength. I am the color of good health. I am the color of love, said red. I am the color of danger. I am the color of passion. No, I am the color. I am the best color. My color is purple. No, I am the best color. No, I am the most important. I am awesome. Have you seen my sunsets? Do you see that when the night and the day, when they start to meet each other? Oh, do you know that the sun sets? They are most beautiful, set orange. And this is how they went on. They went on and on and on and on and on. And they went on and on and on and on. And they got louder the rain began to come. You could hear the rain. First it started very softly. You could hear it. And then it got louder and louder and louder and louder and louder. And then, when all the confusion died down, do you know? They sat there. They looked at one another. And then there was a voice. There was a voice of the past, and they say, "You foolish colors, sitting here arguing among yourselves about who is the best and most important color. Do you not know that each of you are special, that each of you are unique, that each of you are different, and you bring what you have been created to bring? But you know what? Together you come and you create wonderful designs. You create wonderful designs and wonderful designs on the cloth that you wear, wonderful designs in your home, wonderful designs in nature. You see, you work together just like Chioma, the third principle of the Kwanzaa holiday. You see, we must all work together for the good of our community. Yes. You see, when we work together, we can make things more beautiful than when we found them. You see, each of you are unique. Each of you have your own characteristics. But together, we will be strong. And then the animals looked at each other. The elder said, "You know, from now on, when it rains very hard, and when it stops and it's clear, there will be a color in the sky of the rainbow. It will symbolize to the people togetherness. It will symbolize to the people unity." Oh, my children, do not argue who is the most important or who is the best or who is the most awesome. Because together, you are all awesome. And then the voice faded. And as the voice faded, they all looked at each other and they all began to laugh. And they all knew that they had been foolish. And then you could hear, it seemed like the celebration, it started. And they were saying, "Oh, come with me, come with me." And you could hear the drums like thunder. And they began to play. Oh, and they lifted their feet. They lifted their feet and they waved their colors in the air. They waved their colors in the air. Oh, yes. Woo! Hup, hup, hup. Hup, hup. Hup, hup. Hup, hup. Hup, hup. And you see, from that day on, the colors, they all came together and they all complimented each other. They helped each other and they worked together. And that is exactly how we must do, my people. Do you know that each of you, each of you are unique and special? And when we come together in love, do you know we can do anything? story, a story, a story, a story. Let the story come. Ashe! I would like to thank DETV, the United Way of Delaware, for inviting Mama Chioma. You know, I have been telling stories in Wilmington, in the tri-state area, and all around for many, many seasons. And today, I would like also to give a special welcome and thank you to Brother Waiju, our master drummer. You see, storytelling is magic. It's alive, and it would not be the same without our music and our singing. So I thank you, and for this month of February, I want you to read. I want you to read in February, I want you to read in March, I want you to read in April and May and June. I want you to read. Boys and girls, we must all become lifelong readers because the spoken word, it is so powerful. I thank you. Okay. Until next time, a story, a story, a story, a story, a story, a story. Have you heard? Spread the